Okay, afternoon. This is for the upper six in lieu of your single lesson that's been cancelled because of the snow this afternoon. What would I like you to do? Well, the first thing would be to have a go at the data response questions that I've produced on business objectives. So basically, just read through the text and then have a go at the questions, and then when we resume next week, we can go through that together in class. The second thing that I'd like you to do is to look at the PowerPoint slide that I'm going to attach to the Twitter message. The PowerPoint is about the first of the major structures of the theory of the firm, a structure called perfect competition. And the gist of perfect competition is that it's a market structure composed of an infinite number of buyers and sellers. Each of those firms produce a homogeneous product, so there's no product differentiation at all. Firms are assumed to be profit maximizers, so they produce at the output level where marginal cost equals marginal revenue. There's complete freedom of entry and exit, so there's no barriers to entry or exit, zero cost to join, zero cost to leave. There's also no assumption of perfect knowledge, so consumers know the prices that are being charged by all the firms in the market. Likewise, firms also know the prices of all the various factors of production, and they can obviously source raw materials for the lowest price possible. The main thing about perfect competition is that the producers face a perfectly elastic marginal and average revenue curve. The reason for that is that an individual firm is just too small to affect market supply. And because they're so small, even if they were to quadruple their output, it wouldn't be enough to shift the market supply curve. So as a result, they can sell as much as they would like at the going market price. Because as I say, they're just going to be a price taker. They can't affect the market price because they can't affect market supply. Also, because they're selling a homogeneous product that's undifferentiated, if they were to try to charge a price that was higher than their competitors, then obviously they wouldn't sell anything because their product is a perfect substitute for the products being sold by other firms in the same marketplace. In the short run, it is possible for firms to make abnormal profits, but in the long run, those profits are competed away. Why? Well, basically, if you're making abnormal profit in the short run, it may well be that this is going to attract the attentions of other entrepreneurs who are currently operating outside the industry. They'll spot what's going on, and obviously they'll want some of the abnormal profits that you're making. So they'll move their land, labour, capital into your industry in search of some of these abnormal profits that you're making. As new entrants come into this industry, this will be enough to shift the market supply curve to the right. Prices will fall. Lower prices mean that the marginal and average revenue curve will drop, and those abnormal profits will be squeezed out. New entrants will keep on coming into the market until all of abnormal profits have been competed away. A similar situation happens if you're making losses in the short run. Because there's complete freedom of exit too, exit is costless. If you're making losses, firms will quit the industry. As they quit the industry, market supply decreases. A fall in supply drives prices up. Higher prices increase marginal and average revenues. And of course, higher marginal and average revenues is going to help to eliminate some of those losses. Firms will carry on leaving until all those losses have gone. So the upshot then is that in the long run, firms in perfect competition make normal profit. If you look from the PowerPoint slide, you'll see something quite peculiar about the long run profit maximizing equilibrium. You'll see it's also coinciding with the technical optimum. We can talk more about that on Monday. And also you'll notice that the profit maximizing output level also coincides with the allocatively efficient output level. That is the output level where price is equal to marginal cost. So you've got this great situation where profit maximization is taking place at the same output level as allocative efficiency. So perfect competition is the perfect market structure because profit maximization will also create an allocatively efficient outcome. We'll talk more about that on Monday because it's very, very difficult. This is the first time I've done this. It seems a bit strange. But we'll talk on Monday and we can draw some of the diagrams and discuss this further. Okay, thank you.